everybody, it's Friday and I've got some journals here with me today. And oh, it's such a rainy, cold day. Oh, it's this is a long journal and I used Medieval Mirage graphics. She's got some beautiful graphics. She's Medieval Mirage here on YouTube and on Etsy. And this measures 9 1/4 by 5 1/4. And I used one of her real pretty images for the cover and some little silk flowers here. This is part of a doily. Some lace back here and here. And this real pretty, I hope it's showing up. Got little polka dots, thread like polka dots on the fabric. Real pretty. And of course the tie to match, and I stitched it in a golden brown. And going inside, I used a nice piece of linen here and some brown here, and I put 2 doilies and a rose with a little bit of gold there. And here I put, I made to look like a clipboard, and all these papers are loose so that, you know, you can take one out, write on it, and then that's the top cover, and then you can just put it back on the board. And it's got a little bit of sari silk there with a Tim Holtz clip, and then just clip it back together. And it looks like a little clipboard. Cute. Cute. Over here I used one of her graphics and then put some fabrics here and a little bow, and then I added 2 cards. 2 little coffee dyed cards. Get in there. Really? Let me see if I can stretch that a little bit. There we go. Or not. Why am I having issues? I'm having issues because I'm videoing. Okay, let's put this one in first. So it goes through there. So it should go through here. I got it in there. That's how I did it. And then pull down. Okay. Did you see what I just did? Oh, this is how my day's starting out. Ha ha. Okay. And then it's got additional space down here for writing. Got a little mini pocket here. Isn't she beautiful? I think that's Marie Antoinette. And then it's got a couple of cards, little mini cards here. And this is a fabric pocket with different laces and a rosette. Cute. I love mini cards. So cute and sweet. Some of her lined paper. Every page is stitched all the way around. Over here you have a tuck spot behind. And then this is a booklet. And you have a tuck spot here if you need to use it. And I think I put one in the back too. I did. So you have places to put things. And then that just paper clips and holds it together. And this goes behind. A little linen pocket here with some seam binding and part of a crochet doily and a rosette. And then 2 cards. This is a neat card. There was a girl on Junk Journal Junkies, and I think her name was Christy Theron. I'm not sure. But we all have tons and tons and tons of paper scraps. And I like to make my cards with my leftover paper scraps because it's just about the right size. But she had the teeny tiny ones is the ones she didn't want to throw away. And she just sewed them together and made pockets and all kinds of stuff. So I thought, you know, that's ingenious. So I made some cards with that style. So thank you, Christy. Nice writing page here. Another pocket, a little bit of gold and part of a crochet doily. And some cards here. Love those minis. Another part of a crochet doily with a seam binding bow. And then you've got all this space to write. Isn't that pretty? Got holding a little birdie's nest. And then some extra journaling cards. Little seam binding going on here with a rosette. Another mini pocket with cute mini cards. I like to write, on my little mini cards, I like to write something positive. So when I go back through it, I get a positive thought. A pretty image of lined paper there. Another tuck spot here with additional writing space behind. And this image here, that Medieval Mirage created, this lady, her name was Grace Elliott. Grace Elliott. And during the French Revolution, when they were killing all the aristocrats, she would help them escape persecution. And her name was Grace Elliott. She was quite a woman. Little foldy card here. Little pretty image here. A little bit of gold going on. Nice writing page here. Pocket here. And another pocket over here. My dogs are at the door and they're whining because they want to go outside and it's so wet and I don't feel like mopping the floor today, so in they stay. Little pocket here with an image and a pretty image back here. And I put in 2 cards. I spent all last week making new different kinds of stuffers and goodies for the journals. I like that so much I had to do it again. It's so pretty. Big tag here for a tuck spot. A little mini pocket with a little bit of gold and a flower. Isn't she beautiful? She's so pretty. I had to use her for the cover. So pretty. Nice writing space here. Put a little bit of, that's actually part of a curtain up there. Nice writing pages. This is another tuck spot and then another booklet. And then it has, of course, this is the same. It's got a tag for putting whatever goodies you want to store and some extra pages. Kind of tuck spot behind. Beautiful lined paper. Another little pocket here with a pretty image. And then it's got 2 cards in there too. Oops. And then back here is the same as the front with the doily pieces and the rosette. And I made an envelope with Grace Elliott on the front. And it's empty. So you can put things, you know how I like to do. I like to put the things in I want to write about in the big pockets in the front or back. So you've got a nice envelope. Let's do it this way. For storage. And there's the back again. And the front cover. And I want to thank y'all so much for being here with me this Friday. I've got one more journal to do. And I'll see you very shortly in that video. Bye-bye.